What's up guys, JayFerGaming here and welcome to the second episode in my new series Glory Through the Stars on the FIFA World Cup game. If you haven't already, check out episode 1. It's an introductory video to this series and in my opinion, and a few other people that I've heard from, it's a great little idea. I think it's something different that, well, I haven't seen anyone else do, and it's just something really different, using different teams. And as you can see, my first team, Marino, definitely one of them teams you don't want to be using. And I'm going to try and win the World Cup with a half-a-star team. That's my first attempt. And to make us a little more attacking, I've gone for a 5-2-3 kind of formation. Even though it says 5-2-2-1. I'm changing a few players around. I only know one player, and that's Andy Silva, the San Marino legend himself. There's the team. That's a really poor team. 5 players that are 50 or above. It's really dire, it really is. And after one game in the group, England are top. They have played one game and beat Moldova 5-0. Poland and Montenegro drew 2-2. And I'm in the dizzy heights of 5th place. That's actually the position I'm probably aiming for. Realistically, am I going to get higher than that? Probably not. So I think it's going to be between myself and Moldova for 5th place. Just going through the friendly results. I lost to Macedonia there 2-1. Sri Lanka lost 2-1. I did sim all of these, couldn't be bothered playing. And yeah, who knew the World Cup started in 2010, the qualifying. Lost 4-0 there to Lithuania. But in 2010, nearly 4 years before the actual tournament. It's insane. But it looks like the Sims results haven't been good to us. San Marino 2-all. Yes, I mean, we are San Marino against Tanzania even. Oh, 1-all! Montenegro in our group as well. That is positive. That is really positive. They must be terrible on this game or something. 1-all against Albania. 2 draws against 2 okay European teams. And a win. We finally got a win against Tonga. Fantastic. My life ambition has been completed. 2-all with Andorra. It's another point, if there were to be points for friendly matches. But first game, here we go. Against Montenegro, we're at home. Could this be a chance of a shock? Well, there's only one way to find out. As the qualifying campaign begins, for real. And I was thinking, this is going to be really tough. But I had the first opportunity through a goal. I got too excited, I've got to admit. I went for a long range shot there with a 40 rated player, so it's not going to happen. But a few minutes later, in a similar situation, could I get a goal here? I got my first shot on target. It was a good save from their keeper, but I probably wasn't going to score from there. And Montenegro were actually really poor in this game. They had nothing whatsoever. This was their best move of the match. And it led to their first shot. And you can probably guess that it's going to lead to their goal. Or first goal even. Could there be more than one goal? Who knows, but it's Jovetic to Vukanic. And the luckiest of finishers. The keeper was so close to saving and we're 1-0 down. Heartbroken. We'd actually played alright in this game. I expected to be just bombarded left, right and centre, but it wasn't too bad. The keeper, Simon Shelley, was so unlucky there. That was a real shame, but into the second half we continued. I wouldn't say dominating, but we had most of the play. Another opportunity here, set up by Silva. And off the crossbar! How unlucky! Oh, I couldn't believe it. I actually shouted out because, oh, we were so close. And a couple of minutes later, could we do it? Can we get that goal? No, we can't. It's off the post. Oh, we're getting so close and so unlucky. We just can't get it. Oh, it's the 90th minute. We're getting desperate now. Their defending was quite comical here. Yeah, fantastic. Come on, Silva. Oh, man. Oh, it was so tense. It really was. But unluckily, we lost 1-0. We put in a great performance. They actually only had 2 shots and 1 was the goal. We really could have won though. We really could have. A point would have been fantastic. But Moldova bottom after 2 games. Their goal difference not looking so good. And we're in the dizzy heights of 4th above Ukraine. Who'd have thought? But this is a big game. I am from England, obviously. So playing against my country at Wembley. For these San Marino players, this will be a dream come true. Based on the last game, I wasn't sure what I was going to expect. I was thinking, it might be easier than I thought, but England started off really well. Look at that for an effort from Gerrard. And a good save from our keeper, Simoncelli. What a guy, he's going to be crucial in this qualifying campaign. But a great run on the left here from Baines. Oh, even Ashley Young was playing well, that says a lot. Crosses it into the middle here. And Rooney somehow gets his head on it. I don't know what our defender's doing there. But it's 1-0 to England. They really did start the game really well. We were on the back foot throughout. And this game, alright. Calm down, Roy. Jeez, we're only San Marino. God, it's the biggest of goals. But yeah, this game was showing how difficult it actually is going to be. Though we did have an effort. Soon after their goal, could we score? No, unluckily wide from Vitaioli, who's looking like a decent little player, I must admit. He's only rated 47, but he's not looking too bad. But things go worse when Rooney got past the defenders, because the defence is so slow. Oh my god, and we're 2-0 down. 2 good goals for Rooney in England. It's a real shame for us. Could the comeback be on? Could the comeback be on? Well, England kept on having chances. They hit the post here from Ashley Young. I'm not sure what the keeper was doing here. You'll see in the replay. I think Simoncelli gets a little bit confused with life. Yeah, he's kind of in no man's land. He's not really diving, trying to save the ball. But 2-0 at half time. We hadn't done much because England were showing their class. A 5-star team against a half-a-star team. It's not really fair, to be honest, but yeah, 3-0. 3-0. Not much to say, really. I don't know what the results were in real life. I can't even remember. Was it 6-0? Oh no, 8. No, I'm sure there was an 8-0 somewhere. Well, England scored, but the clip continues, meaning something's going to happen. Will it be us? Will it be England? We've got the ball at the moment. Some nice passing. We're actually stringing a few passes together, which is positive. We haven't done much of that in this game. But we're moving forward. Here we go. Nice passing, Andy Selva. He's on the ball. On the wing. Come on. Cross it in. Vitaioli, he puts it in. We've got our first goal. San Marino. We scored against England at Wembley. Unbelievable. I told you this guy was looking quite good. And for a 47. Fantastic. Yeah. Calm down, Roy. Calm down. Jeez. It's only San Marino. Yes. It's 3-1, but we've got a goal. And against England. So at the end of the game here, a free kick gets whipped in. But this is going to end up at Gerrard's feet. And you know what Gerrard's shooting's like. Yep, just like that. So that's 2 goals for him. I'm actually not disappointed that we lost 4-1 because second half we did alright. We were a lot better than the first half and I expected to get battered, to be honest. But 4-1, it's weird to say 4-1's respect. Of the game. It was such a poor game. Both sides were horrible. Proven here. That's comical, it really is. This is even worse. The game really was that bad. But something happened. And that awful pass cost me 3 points. Because Daddy scored. Oh my god. I was devastated. Oh man, my mistake has cost us at least a point. Could have been 3. And against our main rivals in this group. And at home as well. Could things get any worse? We're losing 1-0. Oh man. It was a good little finish, but we did step up our game in the last few minutes. A couple of chances happened. As you'll see here. Selva. He's getting a few shots on target, but just can't score. San Marino's top scorer. What a guy he is. But we were putting the pressure on. Trying to get through. There were a few blocked shots. Just couldn't get through their defence. There's an effort coming up here as we finally get the ball from more comical defending. There's the effort. It's just wide, sadly for us. Oh man, and that's how it ended. Gutted. This really is going to be more difficult than I expected. 3 matches, 3 defeats. We've only conceded 6 goals, which isn't too bad, but we're bottom. and Moldova have won a match. They've got 4 points. Ah, man, gotta catch up to them. So that's a real shame. A bit of a negative start to this series, but it's San Marino. It's fun, and I hope you're enjoying it. So that was episode 2. Episode 3 will be out soon, and I'll see you then. Good night.